Recording this, so I think it's hilarious.
I'll tell what astronaut.
No, you're gonna YouTube it.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know if this is right. Whoa, is this a rocket in your hand? Dude, that thing's huge.
Right?
Oh, yeah, that's what, how big.
No.
That doesn't fit.
No, I want to know what your definition of astronaut is.
I think your definition of astronaut is when you're fucking a girl in the asshole and
dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my definition.
My thought of astronaut, which is even worse, is you're eating the girl out and then you're like, I want to try this whole out, and the ass is in your mouth.
Or when you eat a girl?
When you're first off, you're starting off with a beef taco, and then you go to the brown donut, and you finish it off.
You mean licking a girl's asshole?
That's what I think astronaut should mean.
Before.
I think that should mean astronaut.
No, I think.
Have you done that before, Matt?
How I licked a girl's asshole before?
Yes.
Yes, I was a girl's asshole.
How many girls' assholes have you licked?
It's only one. Is my girlfriend.
You know they poop out of that thing.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do it after that diarrhea, asshole.
No, did they clean it or sanitize it with some little wipes or something?
What the fuck? What grown person does not know how to wipe their ass? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's not
like they're fucking in kindergarten.
You told me to get like E. coli or something.
What do you mean E. coli?
E. coli or hepatitis.
You may have wiped really well.
Yeah.
Maybe even took a shower.
But still there.
It's still an asshole. And if you got a fart, like a little bit of cat.
There's a fart a friendly thing at that point.
What if she fart in your mouth?
And then you raspberry back in.
You raspberry vagina. So.
Yeah, but she likes that.
You raspberry vagina.
Only because she screamed my name.
This is all. You know what makes all these conversations even more hilarious? That they're all true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I think it's fucking hilarious. It's not like we gotta make shit up. You know what I mean? It's like everything that is happening. Like we just talking about our life experiences. Like fucking Jerry today. Now where's Jerry? I don't know if it was today or yesterday.
Alright, this is what Jerry's blanket story was about. Did you ask him what?
Yeah, he told me about it.
Alright,
blanket. Hold on.
I was there.
This is all he told me. This is all he told me. I'm like, okay, so I was told. I'm like, so the person like ask Jerry about blankets.
Yeah.
So I text Jerry. I'm like, so I guess I'm supposed to ask you about blankets? And then he's like, yes. I'm like, well, what happened? He goes, long story short, I took a girl's blanket, and then and she wanted it back, so I told her she had to give me head for it.
And she did.
And I'm like, so did she? Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, tell me that. All you said was, this is what happened. You know what I mean? You didn't tell me, and she ended up doing it.
Yeah, there was this girl at the party, and...
Was she hot?
She had big boobies. You would have loved her.
I would have loved her?
Yeah, you would have loved her. Anyways, I didn't do anything the next day. I was really tired. So I fell asleep. And I woke up the next day, and there's Jerry and I think 3 other guys down there listening to the story. I'm like, what I missed? Like, Jerry stole a girl's blanket last night. I'm like, that's cool. He's like, but he got head for it. I'm like, I'm listening.
You weren't there though when it happened?
I was upstairs passed out, like right when I hit the bed. I was gone.
What?
But, yeah,
I was asleep.
Dude, I don't know. I love it.
Was that bad?
Yeah, she was asleep too. Well, she might have been listening to me she probably was trying to fall asleep, but I was snoring. But anyways, I go down there, and this whole story is, I guess they have an inside joke if you raise your hands like that. I mean, I want head. So I was like, okay. And so Jerry had to sleep on the couch downstairs because I had his bedroom. He gave it up to me. And
why?
I don't know. He just wanted to. Well, I would have too if I was in the situation.
Why was?
Because she was sleeping on the couch.
Oh.
And so like that was the perfect way for him to go down there and say, hey, I can't sleep in my room. Why? Because my friend and his girlfriend are sleeping in there. Oh, okay. But anyways, and the other dude slept on the couch upstairs where he was gonna sleep. And so the girl had the couch down there. It was one of those big L-shaped couches.
So who invited this girl? Who guest was she?
I have no idea. She knows Jerry somehow. But Jerry's never been with her before, and she supposedly had like this guy that she was seeing, but I don't know.
Oh, shy-ish?
I don't know. The guy wasn't there. But anyway,
I mean, she's shy story. Oh, baby, Phil, but let me fuck you.
But anyways, so she was almost asleep, and he was cold, so he took the blanket. And she's like, hey, jerk, give me back the blanket. And he goes like this. And she's like, all right. And his pants were already off, I guess. He was just wearing boxers.
What? That doesn't look like suck my dick. That looks like mommy, I want upsies.
He should have like this.
Yeah, he should have got a liar on it.
He just lounged back and she went at it, and he said he didn't really watch it. He almost fell asleep. He's like, I kind of want to fall asleep right now. And he's like, well, I'm scared of it.
What guy doesn't want to fall asleep during it? It feels so good.
Why would you fall asleep during that?
I like to watch it.
I'm not saying I like to watch
I'll hold the hair
it.
back.
I'm not saying, like, I'm like, it's so fucking relaxing, like, unless you're, like...
He was drunk, though. So
you know what I mean? But, like...
You come first,
yeah,
then you
fall
asleep.
I'm like this. I'm so relaxed.
Why do you want to fall asleep during the whole process you're, like, waiting for your whole life? You hardly ever get it. So, anyways...
Well, you hardly ever get it.
No, I actually get it a lot now, but... Before I never used to. But anyway,
but I'm a man whore. So.
He's getting some down there, and he says he almost fell asleep, and then I guess he came in like 5 minutes. He pretty much.
What do you mean 5 minutes?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I don't know, and I don't even do that in 5 minutes. With that, it takes me a long ass time. But Melissa's jaw always pops, just like, ow, it hurts.
Melissa's jaw pops. Ow, it hurts.
Yeah, and I'm like,
how is she doing it? Is she fucking going like exorcist on it? Like,
she tries to get her far down.
like, how does your jaw pop when you're giving?
She's trying to murder it.
She's trying to murder your cock. That makes no sense.
Well, I'm all like, what's that thing that Dan Cook does? Big bucks, no whammy.
I'm not sure I get that.
I don't know why he says that, but he
Big
says
bucks,
it.
no whammy?
Yeah, you heard it, right? When he said it in...
I haven't seen all his stand-up. I've only seen a few of them.
Yeah. So anyways, that's his story. And then he falls asleep, and she falls asleep, and they wanted to cuddle, but he took the blanket and never gave it back. And then she woke up next day, like, so I guess I'm leaving. He's like, all right, see ya. And she just left.
That's awesome. You know what I mean? No weird, awkward shit. Like, so we're going to talk about me sucking your dick last night? Are you going to give me that blanket?
Oh, and
are you going to give me that blanket of discrimination?
And there was no mess, so she swallowed it.
So he wasn't sticky, is what he means by that.
Yeah, but there's no proof behind it. So I'm like,
yeah.
Do you think he was lying?
If there was proof, he could have just said, I jerked off all over the place so she was asleep. But he said he never saw her titties either, because he was half asleep.
Or he didn't come and fell asleep in the middle of it.
And yeah,
that's why they were.
Or it was a dream.
No, well that's what you're. That's what you're like. Okay, well I guess I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Like.
Go tight.
Oh, shit. On the fly up there. Kept sticking.